Hello everyone, my name is Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. Since I've been on a carnivore topic lately, I thought I would share quickly what supplements I take on a carnivore diet. It's not a lot. On the carnivore diet, you rely heavily on your meat for your nutrients, and meat is loaded with nutrients. So there isn't a huge need for supplements. With carnivore, if you feel like you need supplements, or if you feel run down at all, you just eat some liver and get that little boost, because liver is really loaded in good vitamins and nutrients. But there are a couple of different things that I do. So I'm not completely in the don't take supplements camp. There are a lot that are. I like to call them purist carnivores. They're the ones that live on literally just meat and salt. And that might not be what's best for everyone. Let's just put it that way. I'm not saying they're wrong. They might be right. I might be wrong. But this is what I take to help me feel better. So because I have suffered thyroid issues in the past and Hashimoto's thyroiditis, I do take an iodine supplement. And I buy this at natural grocers. And that's the iodine that I take. So I take iodine daily. My thyroid is functioning without any medication. I was medicated for 16 years, but it is now fully functional, which is amazing and a miracle, because they told me I would never go off the thyroid pills, and that was false. So I do take an iodine supplement. I recognize that I live in the goiter belt. I am in the Midwest, and in the Midwest, the soil doesn't really have iodine, so our vegetables don't really have iodine. So I take an iodine supplement. The other thing that I do is electrolytes. And the brand I like, hold on, we're trying to get this to focus. The brand that I like is Ultima. And this might actually come out backwards because I do have the phone in selfie mode. But Ultima is the brand that I like. I buy them at natural grocers. They have a variety of different flavors. I actually prefer mine to have flavors. I mean, I absolutely love the pink lemonade. Grape is another favorite. And this one I haven't even opened yet, but I did buy one individual serving one just to try it. It's called passion fruit, and it was pretty good. So I did buy a container, but usually I like the pink lemonade and the lemonade, and most of the flavors are actually pretty good. Now, the flavors, they do have stevia in them. But I do 2 servings of electrolytes per day. I started doing that when I first became carnivore. I started drinking all the water, because you're supposed to drink a lot of water when you're on carnivore. And I thought I was drinking enough, but I had a night that I woke up and I had a Charlie horse, like really bad, in my calf muscle. I don't normally get Charlie horses, so it was a little bit weird. And I thought, maybe I'm not getting enough electrolytes. It's got to be the electrolytes. And so I started doing 2 servings per day of the electrolytes and haven't had problems since. Now, my doctor said I was probably just dehydrated, because he said that is the most common cause of any type of like cramps or muscle spasms or whatever. He said it was probably just dehydration, but as much fluids as I drink, because I do drink the amount of liquid recommended when you're on a carnivore diet. You do have to drink a lot of water. So I do try to drink a gallon a day. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually not bad. But I think that I was getting enough fluids. I think that I was missing one of the electrolytes. I'm not sure which one. But I increased my electrolytes. Problem went away. No issues. So I stick with my electrolytes. I have my electrolytes daily. Like I said, I do 2 servings. that is the only supplements that I do. I don't take any other vitamins or supplements. I don't feel good when I am taking vitamins and supplements. My doctor has, over the years, insisted on me taking a multivitamin. But when I'm on the multivitamin, I don't feel good. I start to get heart palpitations. Something isn't right. I feel like I'm getting sick, and I start having like I said, the heart palpitations, and something just feels off when I'm on the vitamins. And so I don't like to take the vitamins. Over the years, I have tried multiple times, multiple different vitamins to see if the result is different. Multivitamins don't agree with me. There is something in them, and I don't know what it is, but they don't work for me. So I have, over the years, taken individual supplements, like maybe in the winter take some vitamin D or vitamin C, zinc, magnesium. I've taken magnesium off and on over the years too, but I don't do a standard multivitamin. And since I've been carnivore, I've just backed it off to taking my electrolytes and my iodine, and that's it. And I feel my best just on electrolytes and iodine. Now, everyone is different, so I'm going to put that out there. What works for me might not work for you. You might need to take zinc. You might need to take vitamin C. But for the most part, magnesium. If you're eating sugar, you're going to be deficient in magnesium. But if you aren't eating carbs and sugar at all, you don't become deficient in magnesium. Your body doesn't need it needs a lot of magnesium to process the sugar. So you don't really need to take magnesium on a carnivore diet for the most part. Like I said, everyone's different. So it might be different for you. Who knows? But that's the supplements that I take, and I like them. I like those brands. I'm content with those brands. That's why I haven't tried out. I know that there's some other brands that a lot of the carnivores do advertisements for and really, really push. I think there's some electrolyte that people spend a fortune on, but Ultima it's working great for me, and I'm satisfied with the ingredients on them. Thank you for tuning in and watching my short little video about electrolytes.